let's start with the presentation of today's lesson. So we don't have here our boys, gentlemen, Fazilbek and Malik. Malik is missing our lessons. So can you see the screen?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Really?
Now yes.
Oh, we see now.
Okay, as you can see it on the screen, today's topic is fashion and style, and specifically we will talk about Uzbek national dress coding today. So let's be introduced with the agenda. First, the Uzbek ikat. What is that? Then past and today, we will compare past and today image of female of their attire. Then ikat brands and ikat in the world. So, firstly, do you know you are girls? And I think that you know what is a dress and what is atlas.
Yes.
Yes, you know, yes?
Yes.
So in English, in the world, in international market, they are called like ikat. All national clothes are called like ikat. And what is ikat? Ikat is a dyeing technique. It's a coloring technique used to pattern textiles that employs resist dyeing on the yarns prior to dyeing and weaving the fabric. As you can see it in the screen, in the picture, yes, the patterns are going down and up. Yes, they are going down and up, and this is called like ikat style. Patterns are going down and up. So, and we have here different kind of ikat styles, and the video will help us to imagine them. So I will share ikat. Actually, there are a range of ikat styles that are shown in the video, and I do hope that we will not face any problems with watching it, because with other groups it worked very slowly. Because when working with Zoom, you shouldn't work with others, but it's kind of selfish platform. You should work only on it. So let's watch. Can you see it?
No.
No, no, we can't.
Soon you will see it. And what about now?
Yes.
Yes.
So the video will help us to get familiarized with these styles of ikat. Okay, as you could see on the screen in the video, we have different kind of ikat styles which use different colors, yes, and different patterns in their fabrics. So let's quit this page. Okay, now we will watch how they are weaved, okay, how they are produced.
Okay.
It's not showing, I don't know why. But they have a special machine for weaving it and for dyeing it. Yes, before weaving the fabric, firstly they are dyed with different colors, and the colors are also taken from natural resources, maybe from the fruits. Yes, they take the colors from fruits or from different herbs, and after that they put the stripes of the fabric inside of the color, inside of the water that is colorful, and they dye it. After that they dye it, and the fabric becomes ready for usage. And it's not working properly. And after having a ready color, they start to sewing and weaving the fabrics in a special machine. They do it like this, one by one. They do everything with its order, with its secular order. And after that, this kind of ikat will appear in the eyes of the clients. So in the past or in today's world, we can see our national dress coding like doppe. Yes, men's attire includes doppe, which is skull cap. Skull cap is called like doppe in our culture. Then they have chapan. Yes, this is chapan is kind of robe that you wear in different seasons, even it's winter or in summer. In the past they wore, but nowadays it's not so popular wearing this kind of dress coding in our nation. So inside of the chapan they have the yahtek or the kulak. This is kind of long shirt, and that is worn inside of the chapan. And to tie their waist, they have a special waist scarf that is wrapped over the waist. So inside they have the pants called ishton. They have ishton inside of their chapan as well. Yes, and different regions are famous for their own ikat styles. Here you can see the Surkhandarya region's ikat style, where the flowers are in the center of their ikat fabrics. The usage of flower, the range of flower is very accurate in this picture. Yes, even here, even in men's attire, they try to use different color and colorful flowers. Then here, this is Fergana Volley, and this is the standard national dress coding of Uzbek nation. So here we have the Kashkadarya people looking, where they use velvet. This is barkut in our language. This is called barkut. Yes, and in English it's kind of velvet. And let's continue with socked. In the past, in 8th and 9th century, they wore this kind of clothing, but as you know, in the history, our territories were called as Sogdiana, yes, and socked, and those people who lived at that time preferred wearing this kind of clothing. Then we have here velvet style, which is used in Bukhara region. And here we have Tashkent region style. And here we have again velvet there, which is used in Samarkand. Different kind of patterns differ one ikat from different ikats of different regions. So here we have Karakalpak people, how they look like, and here Khorasan people. As you mentioned here, our caps, skull caps differ from other regions dopes because here in Khorasan we tend to use voice here.
You mute them?
Okay, I will mute everyone in that case. Okay, you can listen to me. So, and we have here the Zarafshan image. There we can see the common usage of almond paper, yes, as you mentioned in the patterns of different fabrics, fabrics of ikat, the usage of almond paper and the pomegranate is very occurring, yes. These are the common patterns that are used in our fabrics. And here we have, and there is a question for you. Is our appearance and image differs from the past appearance? Or we look like the same? How do you think?
No, actually,
Actually,
our appearance different because nowadays most of people in Uzbekistan prefer European style in clothes.
yes. We try to imitate the European style, American style, yes. Therefore, our national clothing has some evolutions. Now we will watch a video about the evolution of the clothing that has changed from since the beginning of the last century. Now let me firstly demonstrate the screen. Okay, is the screen visible for you?
No, it's not.
No.
No, maybe it's loading now.
Oh, yeah. We can see now.
The internet connection is not so stable and it takes time to demonstrate the screen for you via Zoom. And you know, when you work with different platforms simultaneously online, the process just slows down. Therefore, we just need to wait it. Okay. And now we will watch a video where one girl portrays female appearance, attire, starting from the last century, from the beginning of the last century until today. Okay, as you could see it in the video, as everything has its own evolution, change. The same happened with our looking, with our attire. In the past, as you noticed in the beginning of the century, women wore paranja, right?
Yeah.
Paranja was very popular among women, and their husbands didn't let, or their parents didn't let them to show their face to other strange people. But with the invasion of Soviet Union, everything was cancelled, and if I'm not mistaken, it started in 30s, in 1930s. Women started to wear this kind of ikat clothes, not paranjas. With the invasion, it's also with the invasion of Soviet Union. So let's go back to our presentation. So our Uzbek ikat is famous not only locally but in a worldwide scale. So we have different kind of brands which are spreading the popularity of ikat fabrics to the world. One of them is Lali. This is a very famous brand in Uzbekistan which produces ikat fabrics and ikat ikat use dresses, skirts, everything which is produced by with ikat. So next one is Zulfiya Sultan. As you notice here, they all represent our national fabric ikat, but they are fashionable and stylish at the same time. And maybe for these reasons, people started to appreciate and started to wear it more in a modern society. However, when we gained our independence, ikat fabrics were not so popular. Yes, they were popular, but they were not so popular as today. But with the invasion, with the influence of worldwide recognized brands, we will talk about them later in the next slides. With their influence on our fashion, people started to praise and appreciate our national clothes, and you can see here stylish dresses, and they are worn abroad and in our national events as well. So here we have men's attire as well, which are produced with ikat fabrics. Then we have Dildora Kasimova's productions, where she used different kind of fabrics of atlas, adras, and bakhmal. So ikat invasion started in the first decade of the 21st century, and a lot of famous and popular brands, fashion brands, which are situated abroad, started to show their interest in our ikat. From the list, we can see here House Balenciaga, then Oscar de la Renta, Gucci, Lamb, Kite, Brewster, Prosna, Scholar, Dreisman, Noten, Emilio Pucci, and Aldo. They are mostly Italian brands who are famous for their style and fashion, but they also have some part of their in their fashion style which is dedicated to our ikat fabrics. So once Oscar de la Renta, the founder of the Oscar de la Renta, said about ikat of Uzbekistan, ikat is so unbelievably rich in color. Yes, this is definitely true. Then it is a very traditional fabric that works well for all seasons. In all seasons, you can see the usage of ikat in different season dresses or the productions. Yes, clothes. Then collaborating with Rasuljan Mirza Akhmedov, a master craftsman from Margilan in the Fergana Valley. We know that Fergana Valley is the kind of father of all ikats. Oscar de la Renta's collection includes Adras, cotton and silk ikat, Bakhmal, silk velvet ikat, and Atlas in the bold graphic patterns. Here you can see the difference of Atlas, Adras, and Bakhmal. They are all the identities of our national dress code. Then Adras is the combination of cotton and silk ikat. Bakhmal is the mixture of silk velvet ikat, silk and velvet. Then Atlas is the satin ikat, satin. This is kind of satin. And here in the next slide, you can see the productions of Oscar de la Renta in the love affair devoted to Uzbek ikat, different kind of clothes, yes, even bags are made by this ikat, Uzbek ikat. So this is the end of our lesson. So your task for the next lesson, I will divide you into two, and your task is to make a video about national dresses or the clothes of Uzbekistan. You may choose different regions as they have their own peculiarities in national dress coding. Therefore, you may select several region national clothes, ikats, and then you may produce a video with pictures and with your voice. Please combine all the videos and the voices in one video and upload to Moodle. If your video exceeds the limit of megabytes, which is 10 megabyte on Moodle, yes, if you exceed the amount of megabyte, it will not allow you to submit it there. Therefore, you may use video compressor. You may write it on Google video compressor. It will show you the online or offline versions of video compressor platforms and applications. You may work on them. You just upload your video, ready video to those platforms, and it will help you to reduce the amount of megabytes. And after that, you may download it and send to Moodle. Is the task clear for you? And this is a project work. This is not individual or the pair work. I am assigning it for a subgroups. I will divide you into two, and you should work together, not individually, okay?
We'll try.
Okay.
So,
understood.
yeah, the deadline is next. We have next
Lesson.
next lesson. Till next lesson, you should upload it. And one more reminder: we have some people who are not so active, and they are having a bad impact on other scores. Please feel the responsibility and respond to calls and the messages that are written by your group mates. If this is a group work, maybe they are calling you in order to negotiate about the ideas and the pictures or any kind of opinions. But there are some people who are just ignoring this kind of messages. Don't be such kind of person, please.
That's right.
Hmm? Some people are facing with contacting other partners, therefore they are doing individually. Don't please let them down. Answer. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So the lesson for today is over. I will divide you today and send to the group. You may start working on your project from today. Okay? This is the end of our lesson. See you next time. And by the way, if you have questions, you are welcome.
Why the model is not working?
Yes, it's not working temporarily, but it will work soon.
Okay.
So I will tell you as soon as it starts working.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you for participation and see. By the way, tomorrow we have Akhbarat Saate and the first payer. I will share the link.
Okay.
See you tomorrow. In that case, have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.